Hello and welcome to ECN, We Deliver, You Decide. Kamala Harris rallies support with keynote address as Cincinnati prepares for pro-Harris and pro-Trump events.
Welcome to ECN Premium Digital News Channel. Vice President Kamala Harris delivered the keynote address and received a roaring ovation at the American Federation of Teachers National Convention in Houston on Thursday. The AFT, representing approximately 1.8 million education workers across the country, was the first union to officially endorse Harris for president the day after Joe Biden announced he would not seek re-election, and she launched her bid for the White House. In her address, Harris praised the president and AFT members for their service to the nation. "You all do God's work educating our children," Harris said. "It is you who have taken on the most noble of work, which is to concern yourself with the well-being of the children of America, and I thank you for that." Harris wasted little time collecting key endorsements, delegate support, and more than $126 million in donations this week. Her Houston appearance followed stops in Milwaukee on Tuesday and Indianapolis on Wednesday. At each stop, she made the case that a Harris administration would move the country forward, while a second Donald Trump administration would take it backward. While addressing AFT members, Harris criticized Republican calls to end the Department of Education, ban books, and forbid some educators from discussing gender and sexual orientation in classrooms. She said Trump and his extreme allies support union busting, but credited unions for helping build America's middle class. "What kind of country do we want to live in? A country of freedom, compassion, and rule of law, or a country of chaos, fear, and hate?" Harris asked the crowd. "The beauty of our democracy is that we each have the power to answer that question when we vote." Harris also launched her first campaign ad on Thursday. Featuring Beyoncé's song Freedom, the ad sharply contrasts the vice president with the Republican nominee and highlights her progressive stance on key issues like abortion. Speaking ahead of Harris, AFT President Randi Weingarten called the Biden-Harris administration the most pro-public education in the country's history. "There's a lot of teachers in this hall, so we all know a lot about assignments. My friends, my siblings, do you understand our assignment? Are we going to elect Kamala Harris, the next president of the United States?" Weingarten asked as the crowd responded with resounding cheers. While introducing Harris, AFT member Brittany Shoup said she had her student loans forgiven thanks to Biden-Harris administration policy. Harris reiterated her support for student loan forgiveness and her claim that public school teachers are not paid enough. "In this moment, we are in a fight for our most fundamental freedoms, and to this room of leaders, I say bring it on," Harris said, as the room echoed her with chants of "Bring it on." In Cincinnati, local Democrats are holding a Cincy for Kamala rally to show their support for the newly minted presumptive nominee. Hamilton County Commissioner Alicia Reese and U.S. Representative Greg Landsman will lead the rally in support of Vice President Kamala Harris. "We are very excited about Kamala Harris becoming the nominee and winning the presidency," Reese said in a text message to the Inquirer. "Sunday is the kickoff to organizing on the ground here in Hamilton County. The event, which runs from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. at 1330 Tennessee Avenue in Bond Hill, will feature voter registration, opportunities to volunteer for Democratic campaigns, and our voter ID program that will make sure people have double-checked their license and voter registration," Reese said. At the same time on Sunday, the Hamilton County Republicans will gather for former President Donald Trump. The local GOP will host Trump Club 2024 at Big Ash Brewery at 5230 Beachmont Avenue in Anderson Township. The Hamilton County Republican Party announced in an email that they will sell Trump signs for a $5 donation and Trump t-shirts for a $12 donation. The Trump Club 2024 meeting will run from 3 to 5 p.m. Say no to drugs. One life, one choice. Thank you for watching and listening. If you like our content, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and share our premium news channel, ECN. We deliver, you decide.